Y'all, can you believe this? I got them. I can't even tell you how I feel right now. Hey, sweetie fam. Welcome back to my channel. I'm favorite picture Denise, produced by Zenny Productions. This here is my sweet tea. Just because it's tea does not mean it's gossip. And if you are not a part of the sweetie fam, go right down there to the subscribe button. Click the bell so you can be notified, because I drop videos every Tuesday and Thursday at 4 p.m. That's right, 4 p.m. And you gotta click the bell that's turning your post notifications, because I do drop bonus content. And this right here is bonus content, okay? Now, I do have another channel called Normalize It Being Black, where I show the day in the life of being a black wife, a black mom, and an amazing black woman. So if you're interested in that type of content, that information is in the description. And on this channel, Forever Picture Denise, talk about, or I create content regarding curvy and mommy and me fashions, sneakers, and a luxury lifestyle. So that's what I'm giving, okay, with the whole Forever Picture Denise. Now y'all see behind me, you like, girl, sis, sweetie fam, things look a little bit different. I know. So I decided, like, things are definitely leveling up for me. Like, when it's your season, it's your season. Period. Okay? It is definitely my season. It was time to upgrade. It was time to do some other things. So, if you're interested in the TikTok that I did, showing what my studio looked like before with the newspaper to what it looks like now, I'll put the link to that in the description so you can take a look at that. So Yeezy, who is Kanye West, if you did not know that, he has a collection with ADIDAS, and his shoes are some of the hottest shoes, especially right now in the sneaker industry. So he has slides, he has foam runners, wave runners, like the Yeezy, but like it's crazy. And he had a whole day, like every hour on the hour, another sneaker was released. And it wasn't new sneakers or new slides or things like that. It was just a collection overall being released every hour. And your girl was able to cop some. Let me tell you. This is my first pair. Okay. I will say lately, y'all know I'm a sneakerhead, that my boxes, the boxes of the sneaker and the box that it comes in has been it's just been terrible. Like, the whole terrible experience. And I know a lot of people have been talking about that. My box was toe up. The box that the Yeezy shoe come in, and the brown box that the box was in, if that makes sense. And it had like the postal address and things like that on it. It was terrible. It looks terrible. So I'm going to show you the part that I did keep, because the other part was really just like bunched up. And I do know people are overworked and underpaid and things like that, but there's no way my box should have came like this. But no, I don't like saying but. However, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm gonna tell you why. It's Yeezys. And I know you're like, well, you still should have some standard. I definitely have a standard. People were like, they're almost like acting crazy for these shoes. Like, I'm definitely excited that I got my shoes. Thank goodness, even though my boxes were tore up, which means the big box that had my address on it, and then the box that it came in, which is the actual Yeezy box, was tore up. I'm grateful that I got my shoes and I got the sizes that I want. Well, I got the size, so I only was able to get one pair. No one else in my household was able to get this pair, because I was trying to get some slides and some foam runners for my daughters as well as myself. And then my husband already have some Yeezy slides, and he said it to me last night, like, Yeezy slides are the most comfortable shoe you could, like, comfortable slide ever. With that being said, I definitely understand why Kanye has his collection with Adidas, because they're very comfortable. I did try these shoes on, and I will say they're the most comfortablest shoe I've ever put on these feet. And I done had some shoes on my feet. Anyway, let's get right into this review. I don't really know how to feel about the box, but I'm glad I got my shoes. So, my husband got some Yeezy slides, so I do know, which I reviewed, which I'll put that in the video in the link, or in the link in the description. These are supposed to slide out, okay? There's no lid because the lid was so crumpled up. it was terrible, okay? And so was the box that it came in, okay? Terrible. So this is all I got. I was able to fix this good enough, if y'all kind of see that. So I didn't have that issue, okay? A lot of people are getting crumpled up boxes with no shoes on it. So no shoes in it. So I'm glad. I'm very grateful. So here's the reveal of the shoes. And like I said, I'm grateful that I was able to keep this part of the box. At least I am still able to stack it with the rest of my boxes. I love my boxes and I don't want to give them away, so I'm very grateful. So this is the box of the part of the box I can get. As you can see, these are the Yeezy Boost 700 made by Adidas, and it is the Yeezy Boost 700 size 7. It's the size I wear. Light gray, dark green, black, and white. Can we see? Let's get that. There you go. Alright. So, has the Adidas logo there. And we see that. I don't have anything else around the box, but I didn't even look at that. So, let's just take a look at these things. About the shoe is the neutral colors, which is why I really wanted this particular color of the 700s. It's very neutral. It literally would go with, I have like my a garment rack here with tons of like my fall things, and definitely will go with 90% of my fall things. So I really love that aspect. I love the hint of orange here. Orange is definitely, orange and red is definitely starting to become my color. It looks really good on me, so I really enjoy that. This is this for me. It's this for me. Like I love the shoestrings. They do have the, you can see that in the inside. It says Yeezy, Adidas. Wait, should I turn it? Okay, wait, like this. Okay, there we go. Yeezy, Adidas, Ortholite. That's inside of the sole. Size 7 in there, if you can see that. I actually cannot complain about these shoes. This part is actually reflector. I know y'all can't really see that in the camera, but it's reflective, which I thought was really cute, as well as this part too that you put the shoestring in. I love this entire shoe. I love the way it looks. I love the way it feels on my feet. The silhouette is very unique. When these 700s first came out, I kind of felt like there was those granddaddy shoes. Y'all know how I feel about granddaddy shoes. Granddaddy shoes, if you do not know, I have not been on my channel. My definition of granddaddy shoes is those shoes that grandma and grandpa wear walking around the perimeter of the mall. So walking around like close to the doors of each store in the mall before the mall open, and they just walk in and get in, they power walk in. That's what these used to look like, but in real life, when I put them on my feet, they look so cute. It's very stylish. I chose not to style these shoes because, to be honest, they go with anything. I could pull out a dress, I could pull out some shorts, I could pull out a sweater, anything. These shoes go with anything, and I think that he definitely did something with the color scheme. The gray, the black, the dark blue, the, you know, those color, the cream, because I consider this cream, not gray. Those are, you know, neutral colors. Now the dark blue isn't as neutral, but depending on who you are and how your fashion sense is, you feel like dark blue may be a possible neutral color. So I love that aspect of the shoe. I love the reflective part. Kind of take me back to when I was a little kid and I used to have the reflective sneakers, LA Gears, things like that. I love the shoe. I love the way it looks. I love the way it feels. You will see it on foot in just a moment, so stay tuned, okay? And that's on period. Actually, I'll just put it in here right now. Here we go. Talk about my experience with Yeezy Day. My experience with Yeezy Day was tedious. It literally was an all-day thing. Literally like 10 to 12 hours of sitting and waiting. Thank goodness I am a stay-at-home mom, so I could sit and wait. And my husband was, wasn't working that day, so we were both like sitting and waiting all day. Like no cooking, no nothing. We had already told the kids, okay, y'all know what y'all can eat for dinner, for lunch. Like we kind of pre-prepared because we didn't know what Yeezy Day would be like, because there had not been a Yeezy Day like this before. Now we know Yeezys come out, they launch, they have release days, but nothing like 10 to 12 pairs in one day, one pair of shoes releasing every hour, nothing like that. So we were really focused, and I'm very happy with mine. My husband was not able to cop any sneakers or foam runners because that's what we were in the middle of. He wanted the Wave Runners. So my husband, he wanted the Wave Runners, he wanted the Wave Runners as well, but he also, actually both of us also want the foam runners too. And if you do not know what the foam runners look like, I'll put a picture right here so you can know what they look like. But outside of that, other people were trying to cop other shoes, so we knew, other people that wanted certain shoes that we were trying to help them cop as well. Kind of gotta have a community doing this, right? So that is my experience with Yeezy Day. I'm being honest, I hope they don't do this again, because my husband, is part of like a lot of the communities on Twitter and stuff, the sneaker communities, and baby, the bots was on it. They was getting 15 to 20,000 pair of shoes. Like, for what? And then it makes me think of like ADIDAS. Like, if you're selling, this shoe was the most expensive shoe, which is $300. So the other ones were like $240, $260, or $200. If a bots get 10 pair of your Wave Runners, and then they're putting a $300 to $400 tax on that shoe, so now the shoe is $550, $600. Adidas, you're losing money. How you feel about that? I guess that's none of my business. Stay in my lane. That was our experience with Yeezy Day. I definitely know a lot of the bigger sneakerheads that my husband like watching on YouTube. A lot of them were not able to cop any Yeezys, from foam runners to Wave Runners to the other sneakers that Yeezy has put on his collection. So yeah, I guess he finally got a W in the house. Yes. So I'm really excited about my shoes. I have not worn them, obviously, because they just came in, but I have been thinking about what I would put with them. And when I really looked in my closet, when I got them out the box and I sniffed them and I tried them on, I showed my husband, and I was just like, I could wear anything with this. It felt good. Felt real good. Anyway, yeah, comment down below if you were successful with Yeezy Day, and if you were not, I'm so sorry, but I'm definitely happy about my wave runners. Yeah, if you're not a part of the Sweetie Fam, go right down there to the subscribe button, click the bell so you can be notified. That's also how you turn on your post notifications, because I drop videos every Tuesday and Thursday at 4 p.m. And on this channel, I create content and tell you about curvy and mommy and me fashions, as well as sneakers and a luxury lifestyle. So if you like this type of content, this is a place for you. But I also have another channel called Normalize It Being Black, where I show you the day in the life of me being a black wife, a black mom, and an amazing black woman. And all the information is in the description. Y'all, I'm Forever Patra Denise, and y'all be sweet.